The old me. Is he here? Maybe. Maybe not. But I want to talk about it. And I want to talk about the old you. And is the old you still here? Probably not. But maybe a little bit inside, maybe tucked away right down here. And if this doesn't make sense to you, maybe it doesn't make sense, but it does. Anyways, hi guys, my name is Branson. I want to introduce myself while I'm being a little weird, okay? Because y'all are like, who is this guy? Why is he talking to me like this? Did I just click on this video for no reason? And no, you didn't. Let's talk about this. And the reason this came to my mind is because I was just thinking about the old things that I used to do and the old ways that I used to act or things that I used to let slide and that I don't act or do those certain things anymore. And it's just like, wow, we really grow and evolve as people. Crazy. It's crazy to think about. But no, so what sparked this is because I feel that back in the day, by back in the day, I mean a couple years back, I used to I always wanted to be the energy in a room. And not like the only energy, but I always wanted to bring the best, positive, most uplifting energy. So I feel like I would exuberate a lot of my energy and try to give it to others, especially when I could see people down or when I could see others who maybe are more on the lower energy levels. And I would always try to like engage really highly and just be so much when in reality, yes, I did enjoy doing that, but also a lot of the times it was tiring and it wasn't really necessary. I mean, it was, to be honest, because if I didn't give off that energy, it would have definitely gave blank stare, like very much looking like this. But yeah, I feel that a lot of times back in the day, I really just had to be, I had to be a lot of, I had to just make myself a lot more than what I felt like doing. And the new me, not the new me, because I've been doing this for a while now, but like I don't do that anymore. Like if I don't want to have to fake this energy, even though it wasn't faking, because I think I'm just an exaggerative, dramatic person in general. Okay, I love a good woof moment, and when I meet friends like that, when I have friends that also have very good auras and very good energy, it's just a good time. Or even when I meet strangers like that, like we can get each other and like we just click because you can already see the way I'm like boom boom clap, you know? Yeah, but when I feel that I met people in the past weren't that we just didn't connect in that way, but I would try to be like, oh, like, like connect with me a little bit, like what's going on? And it just was never that. It was never that. And it was a lot of me trying to make it that when it wasn't. Because honestly, TBH, I just hate being bored sometimes, especially when I'm in places where I'm forced to be, whether it be in line. Let's say you're getting like I don't know, so somewhere you're just waiting for something, or maybe you're at work, or maybe it's this, whatever. Just, I hate being like so bored and stuck with people that I'm like, can we just talk? Can we have a conversation? Like, give me something. But then it would be a lot of me giving like this, and it was just like them giving this, and I was like, okay, so yeah, that I would say a lot of that in the past kind of shaped me to be a lot more, not introverted, because I don't think, well, I do think I'm an introvert. My friends would like to say I'm not. They'd be like, Branson, you're an extrovert. But I'm like, no, I think I changed. Honestly, I think I changed. I think I had this shift in my later college years slash now, because I graduated school last year. But I think when I was in the beginning, and I think every freshman, a lot of freshmen, not every, but a lot of freshmen in college can attest to wanting to meet new friends, be out there, being out of your comfort zone, okay? Because when I was first in my school, I was first in my university, like I was just trying to meet everybody. I was like, okay, what's the move? What's happening? Like there would be times where I'd be searching for a move. I'm like, it's Friday, come on, what are y'all doing? Like any time of the day, I'm just like, guys, like what's happening? So you just give a lot of energy, like, and you're just trying to be out there, just meet like people, make and build a community of your own, which ended up helping me because I did end up meeting a lot of communities. But then it was just me giving off so much that did not need to be given off. And I feel like nowadays, definitely, I'm a lot more. I mean, contrary to the YouTube, because on here I could just come, I could just chit chat, I can talk and do all this. But I feel a lot of the times during the day when I'm chatting with people, And obviously this excludes like the close people in your life, because you know the close people in life, y'all talk, y'all chat all like this, like it's like boom, like da da da. But just even when I meet strangers or meet new acquaintances or meet people, I'm not as early on so quick to be like, who, like, let's talk. How are you? Like, what's going on? Who is everything? Because I feel that now. I just sometimes I just genuinely don't care. Like, because you know we're all people. We're all going through about our days and things that's going on. And it's like, well, how about I save us both this time of you not really wanting to talk to me and me forcing myself to like make a conversation out of just not wanting to be bored, and let's just make this nothing, which is what it can be, which is what a lot of people figured out early along in life, okay? But for me, it was like the opposite. For me, I was always like a like let's have good vibes. Let's do, and I'm still like that till this day, but just much more chill about it. Just like if we vibe, and I hate being the conversation steerer because I mean I can do it, okay, but I feel like for a lot of childhood, you know, childhood builds us, it shapes us in who we are. But I feel like for a lot of childhood, I was the one who drove a lot of conversations. And I think that's what leads people nowadays to think that I'm an extrovert, just because I can like lead a conversation when I see that it's going nowhere. Like I can actually like lead the conversation and make it go places. But it got to a point where I was tired, you know, and I'm maybe some of you relate to this because I was watching a YouTuber that was talking about this, but like genuinely when you are that person that can just like you can really talk like to people and like, and I'm a listener. I'm much more of a listener. I do enjoy convos and chatting with people, but the difference is nowadays I think with attention spans and I think with a lot of people like life just life, and a lot of people don't really aren't really good listeners. So I try to be a good listener because I know that that's hard to find nowadays. So I do like to listen to people and like be like, understand. Like they ask me something, I give the feedback or whatever, and just be there. But the reason I like to listen more is because I realize when I talk sometimes, people they're I can see that they're just very not attentive at it. I'm just like, okay, yeah, we can talk about you. What do you want? What do you want to hear? And I feel that that was what I used to do a lot. But nowadays, I don't feel that as much. But it's like this new version of me, and I'm saying new for the video purposes, but I've been practicing this way for a while. It's a lot more lighthearted. It's a lot more just flow, just be, just let the wind go and just live and not force and just do what you do. And yeah, because in this day and age, guys, like it's so much going on, you know. That's what we always say. But truly, there is so much going on, and if you feel like there's something that you're not lining up with no more, because you know sometimes when you have a brand, when you have a certain way of things, you pop out this way. Maybe people can always expect this from you, but sometimes it's not that. Like I feel like when I first started like this, people probably thought it was like it's kind of weird. But no, like, and I have a friend like that because he was explaining to me that he always has like this good energy because we have very similar energies. Like, he's always like, blah, 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 what? And then he was just like, some days he's just like, I don't feel like doing that as much. Like, I'm fine. Like, I'm happy. Like, everything's good. But I just don't feel like doing that as much. And then his friends would ask him, like, are you okay? And stuff like that. And it's like, now he's kind of like feeling like he's stuck in this place, or at this time, he was feeling like he was stuck in this place of being this extroverted energy, this very exaggerated persona, when in reality he's fine. He just doesn't feel like doing that. And I feel like once I stop that, putting my energy so far into things that don't matter, I can put my energy into more things like this. Hi, YouTube. Yes, I'm putting my energy out there, guys. I am making the video for y'all. But yeah, I think that when you do that and save, well, this is just for the specific like topic of energy and like past selves, but because this is just something that I related to, and I don't know if you relate to this. Let me know if you do, because you know I feel like a lot more people were reserved. I mean, not reserved. I feel like they're growing up in your youth is a lot more like finding yourself. But I feel like I was always the one growing up in the youth, like 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 the exaggerated person, dramatic. Can you tell I do theater? Can you tell I've done theater? Maybe. I don't know. Hi, I'm Branson, and you're watching. Shh, dun, 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 dun. Okay. This is a lot. Anyways, but your standards may be different now. You may have changed, and that is totally fine. Find yourself, guys. This video was me talking about like the way that I changed and how I view things and how I used to be. But yeah, just be you. Be yourselves and don't force something that you feel like you just don't feel like doing, because what are we doing it for? Okay? What are we doing it for? Boom. Thank y'all for watching this video. If you like videos, just hearing me talk, please subscribe and like the video, comment, watch another video, because I make videos every single day. And yeah, I love y'all so much. Bye.